Hi, this is the new latest Martian 14 foot. It's the 2.0 version. So this is a new latest board. So basically it's a 14 foot by 27. It's a full carbon 3K carbon construction, so it makes it super light. We're just going to show you through the board the features it has, how it paddles. We've been out on the board now, and it's a cracking all-round board basically. So it's like an all-water touring style type board. So starting off at the front, we've got lots of volume in the nose here, so it's got stacks of volume. It keeps you out going from underneath. If you're catching bumps on it, it will keep the nose out nice and easily. We've got quite a unique feature in the just in front of the deck here, where you've got a real scooped out area in front of the standing area. So when you put your luggage on the 6-point position here, then it will sit flat on top of the deck rather than being bounced up on the top. So it's quite neat having it right in here. As you go further back down, you have some nice soft handles. You've also got on the side. These are obviously removable if you want, but actually it does make it a bit easier to pick up and carry. You've got a Gore-Tex self-regulating air valve in the deck here, so no need to change that. It's got a scooped out, slightly dug out standing area, so this dug out area here will basically lower your center of gravity and make it a bit easier and a bit more stable than it would be with a completely flat deck. This has got a nice feature where the board slims out at the back of the board. If you do a pivot turn or you get some water on the deck, it all drains straight out the back, so it gives you a nice dry standing area when you're paddling, which is quite nice. You've got a raised side, so you stop the water coming over the side a little bit too. You've got a nice textured deck pad here. You've got 3 pad position here, so you different colours, so you can see where you are on the board. As you go further back on it, you've got a raised kick pad on the back. Again, this sort of scooped out channel at the back, and then on the back you've got a nice carbon reveal on the back of it. It's quite thin on the back of the board, which helps the water drain out, and it'll just cruise along really smoothly. It's quite a fast board, but it's very light. We weighed this board, it just came in just above 12 kilos, so that's super light for a touring board of this type. It's really competitively priced, so compared to other full carbon boards from other brands, so I would say it's less than half the price of a lot of them. So you do get a lot of board for your money with this touring board, and it's very light, new sort of shape from Aztron. I'm just going to flick it over and show you the bottom of the board. So on the bottom of this 14-foot Martian, it's got a new nose shape on here. So basically when you ride the board, it's got enough rocker to just keep the nose out of the water, but the lower part of the board here will sit in the water, so it tracks really smoothly, and you've got a low, almost like a flat water nose, but actually it's on a raised nose, so you can go through lumps and bumps. The nose keeps on keeping it above the water, but it tracks really well with this V right in the front of it. It's got a soft rails, which makes it nice and soft and slippery through the water. It's got a gentle convex shape on the bottom, running right the way through. Quite soft rails, so it slides through the water really nicely. It's got a new print design on the bottom this year as well. As you go back towards the back of the board, I think you can see the rails are really quite thin at the back of the board, so that basically means you can stand on the back, pivot turn it easily, but it drains off the deck nicely. You've got a single center fin here that comes with it. I'll just grab that one. So it comes with the Aztron Hex. It's an 8.3 glass race fin, so that's super lightweight. Same fin they use with their race boards. And they've got a new leash this year, which comes with the board. Just a nice little touch. Most boards don't come with leashes in general. But that's the main features. This board comes in at 14 foot, 27 wide, so it's quite easy for most people to paddle. It's 282 litres, but it's a super light, slippery little touring board. It's got a nice storage on the deck, good grippy deck pads, and we look forward to seeing you on the water with it.